Welcome back to Some Space Engineers.
Woo!
In the last episode, we had an epic rescue operation. I did not do that well, darn it.
Nice try.
Oh, your bus is coming together.
Oh, I even have I have a horn.
You have a horn? Oh, yes, yes. That is the most important part. Oh, you are in the seat. You're not like sitting on the seat. You are a part of the seat.
Yeah. It's even worse in first person. Oh no! Oh wow! It spawned me outside the bus, so I went fine. I'm back.
I can't get out of the bus. Your
So
door
you'll have
sucks.
to jetpack off, or that.
No!
Yeah, there's no windows for interior small blocks. I mean, now I have to actually make this thing work.
Well, that's cool. You can actually just get into the bus from the outside anyway by sitting on a chair from the outside. Hello. Yep.
I never thought of the fact that I built out here where the meteors are.
I see you also built your bus to be Australian.
Oh yes, sweet.
About Australian buses?
Well,
No.
the
Yeah.
driving wheel is on the other side.
Ah. What? Oh yeah, which side of the road do you drive on in Australia? Is it like the
Left.
proper one?
Yeah,
Proper one.
pretty much.
Depending on where you live, depends on what that word means.
Hey, Canada's the odd one out here. All the other
Yeah, I
British
know.
countries, we're on the left, you're on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I blame the Americans.
Yeah,
We do it that way because we're so close to them.
that's where the cars come from,
Yep,
or at least did.
at least did. Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. The big American car manufacturers. Because that's a word.
Manufactories.
You got away with that if you hadn't.
I would have gotten away with
pointed
that,
out
yeah.
before.
Right, so now I gotta try my.
Conveyors,
Right.
conveyors. Oh, a conveyor sorter. Oh yeah, I was talking about that. Last time we were on, we were talking about whitelisting and blacklisting things in the in the stuff. You know what I mean, don't you?
No.
Like in the list, the control panel. You mean?
In the cargo containers, because we had stuff.
Oh, right.
Like all scattered amongst the cargo containers, and we couldn't tell how much of anything we had, and couldn't find stuff. And we're talking about whitelisting and blacklisting stuff using some sorting stuff. It was a bit vague, but it
Yeah,
was something.
Anubis knows how to do all the sorting.
Yeah, it does require quite a bit of work.
That's
and,
okay. We've got you from.
And you need, I found out recently that you cannot, even if you set up each of the things to have ins and outs appropriately, if they all go back to the same system, you're gonna have a bad time because the outs will be pulling and the ins will be pushing, and things will be going around in circles constantly. So you have to basically have a single line the whole way through, right? So one way tubes. And if you want stuff to move around, you're going to have multiple sets of tubes and multiple lines to go. Like if they're going out one way and in another way along the same way. Does this make any sense?
Well, what I'm hearing is that you're going to have an interesting time.
Yes, but I'm working on something else. So.
Actually, I'm going to need a conveyor block here, so that needs to
There
go.
was a better way to do this actually. Wasn't there? Because if this thing loses power, then they'll disconnect.
Of course.
Hey Boris, do you remember? There's another way to do this small ship to large ship thing without using the connector. Was that a
Without
what
using
was that?
the... Do you mean like putting projector down?
Yeah. Was that on a rotor?
landing gear?
No. We're not using.
Oh
landing
yeah,
gear.
yeah, on rotors, like I've done out the front,
Rotor.
large rotor, small rotor head.
Right.
That works.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do that method as well, and then you're gonna have to come help me with the attaching.
Okay.
It's only fair. Because then we don't have the power problem, right? Like if you use the connector system, if the side with the projector on it, for whatever reason, gets disconnected, it's out of power and it can't be reconnected. Which stinks. Oh, that's not what I... character tools. This one. Okay. And...
Actually.
Alright, so rotor. Oh, and then I want... Can I just take that off right now? Yes.
There.
Oh, but then I can't construct this? Ah. Okay, fine. Oh, wait, can I? I can. Oh, that's... Is that the top? Oh, I totally did this backwards. Die. Die, I say. Oh, I'm killing myself. This is not... You know, well...
And don't do that.
I'm trying to get rid of a part I just placed, and it won't... Well, there we go. Alright, so I need to turn this around.
So that's the bulkhead.
There we go. Now I should be able to take that off. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Thank you.
Hey, I tell you what, I'm using the 1, 2, 3, and 4 menus like a boss. I keep, yeah, I keep forgetting about them.
Whoa. There we go. And death becomes me.
Interior plates.
Da la la. So, what are you up to, Ace?
Yeah.
I am building.
Yeah, you're a real conversationalist.
Yeah. My ship's still grounded.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, look at that.
Let's see.
Large. And Boris is still making his magic school bus.
Yeah, I'm going to be a while. It's complicated.
And Sal,
Magic is
that's
difficult.
right. Magic is difficult. That's right. And Sal, you're up to your
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm still building my large welder, large driller.
Large driller. Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're definitely gonna be running out of stuff, I think. But maybe we think we're running out of stuff just because nothing's moving around.
Could be.
Yeah, probably.
So far, we haven't actually gone critical on anything.
No, we seem to be able to make what we need when we need it, even though it's like...
It just seems a little bit on the edge.
Yeah. Let me in.
Okay.
Okay, we got that. And then we do the small ship trick, where we place you. And I need construction components. Of course I need construction components. Those you know what? Speaking of magic, construction components are magic.
Oh, they're brilliant, aren't they?
Because do you ever like you need them for everything, and they seem to do everything. So it's like I think that they're made of magic. Because even like that, you know, there's that new was it that new what's that thing called? The oxygen thing that actually makes oxygen by this from sunlight.
Oh yeah. I remember seeing the update about that.
Yeah, so like, when I saw that, I'm like, what? How are you producing oxygen from sunlight, right? So I thought about it a little bit. And I'm like, well, plants, I guess, produce oxygen from sunlight, but they're plants and they do photosynthesis and all of that jazz. So I'm assuming that there must be plants inside of that machine. But of course, there's like when you look at the list of things needed to build it,
Mhm.
there's no
Construction
organic
components.
material. So construction components is on the list though. So
Yeah.
they are the magic component. They've got plants in them.
Cool.
That's what it has
Mystery
to be.
solved.
Mystery solved. That's right.
Yeah, I always imagine the construction components as just being a bag of spanners, really. You know, like nuts and bolts and all the things that every machine needs. You can't build a machine without nuts and bolts.
Rotor part.
Or some other form of fastening.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do we need? The rotor part needs small steel
Did the-
tubes.
what just happened? Why is there no antenna?
Huh?
What?
I can
No,
see it. Antenna of understanding.
What?
Have you turned your hood up?
No, I can't. I can't connect to it.
Connect
My
to the
broadcasting just turned off for some reason. I didn't do that.
Well, that would be a good reason why.
antenna. Alright, let's go commit suicide before I stock up my inventory.
You have everything to live for. Okay, so now I get rid of this,
Really?
and I get rid of this. Okay, I need you to. I need you, Boris. Boris, I need you.
Are you doing the pushing?
Yep. Or
Okay.
no, you do the pushing, and I'll do
Oh.
the clicking
Yeah.
because you're better at pushing than me.
Oh,
Okay. I'll have to walk down there then. I was hoping to do that from here.
Well, that I will.
It's fine.
I can
hmm.
force you
walk.
to see my progress, and then you can tell me if I'm completely wrong.
You seem to be on the wrong plane. Looks like
What? What are you
we've got
talking
a
about?
gravity change here.
No, we don't. What are you talking about?
Okay, I don't think I understand what's happened. So we come
Okay,
down
so you
here
come
like
in
this.
here. Yeah, if we're standing on the same plane, so I'm gonna have those pistons and those things on this side and also on this side over here. So coming into the center, and then where you see the this piece here, this is the imaginary ship that's being built, is right here, and this is the front. But all still on the same plane. So you'd build it there, you'd finish it, and then you could just fly it up and out through this area over here.
So do you see that imaginary ship that's being built?
Yes.
But that's why it's still so it's on the same plane as like you could still walk all the way down into here if we made like a staircase down in here.
Okay,
And you can
yeah.
walk into the room from this side.
Oh, here we
that
are.
make sense?
This is the thing I'm pushing. Yeah. Oh wow! I almost
Don't-
accidentally knocked that.
Don't do it.
Okay, I'm
All right,
ready.
we're gonna go in.
Steel
control
plate.
panel.
Okay.
Rotor.
Where did I leave the B?
I'm assuming it's rotor 3.
Somewhere.
Okay, I'm attaching. Oh, did it do
I'm
it?
done. Yeah, I didn't even have to touch it.
Thanks, man. So do a bit. Does it look like I'm on the right path here?
I think so. It
Sweet.
looks like it'll work.
All right. So now. I need to bring this out a bit, like so. And then a projector. Like so. All right, now I got to figure out what the front. I always forget. Do you remember what you just did this for us? So where's the? There's the line and the X. Which is the front and the top?
I
Like
have
the
no
plus
idea
sign?
what you're talking about.
On the projector, to align your ships. So like there's a plus sign and a minus sign in the circles.
Oh yeah.
Do you not notice?
Yeah.
Okay.
The plus, I think, if you face it out, it should be alright. I don't know. It really only depends if you... Like, is that where it's staying, that projector, for the welding?
Well, I'm thinking so. Yeah, it'll go there, and then you could, because you can move,
Okay.
you can move it all around with the internals,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you
That's what I've always done, is just plop it down however, and then fix it with the the control panel.
Oh yeah, but I'm just thinking, like, for the default position, if you throw a ship in, I want it to be so that the ship is facing forward this way, right? And then you can move it around, so it's not as much work every single time.
Yeah, the settings stay from ship to ship, though. So it's more
Oh, do
about
they?
how you build your ship for the projector. But yeah, if you have the plus sign facing the way that I'm facing, it should be... I think
Which way you're
it's the
facing?
right way. This way.
Facing straight down. Okay. Okay. And then the minus sign should be towards the way we want to go out. I think.
I don't really know. I haven't.
Okay, well, I'll
Yeah.
try that and we'll see what happens.
And yeah, small projectors aren't hard to build.
Large motor computer. So this is going to be a small ship construction bay then. We'll need to make a large ship bay somewhere else. Unless we can, I guess we could put both projectors in here, right? You could just flip one on and the other one. Like if we figured, maybe I could have a large one on the bottom and a small one on the top like this, and then you could just flip the one on you want. Of course, your large ships would still not be that big in this area.
Yeah.
I totally forgot what I needed now. 8. Motor large construction. Motors large. Okay. I just want to make sure that we've... Oh, computers. Darn it. Okay, boom, boom. Computers. Because once I get this built, then I can put a projection in here, and then I can build the room around that better. I think. That's my plan, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh, you know that? Have you noticed? Hang on. Sorry. Let me get my words back in the right order again. I just had
Word
several,
salad.
several thoughts just tumbled all over themselves then, as various memories all sort of poured into my head. We were talking about how in the office, because of all the YouTube and the constant narrating, you go back into the office, especially after a week off, and you're constantly talking to yourself and telling everybody what you're doing.
Yep.
Well, now I've forgotten what I was going to say. But it doesn't matter. It'll come back to me in a minute.
Where are all my blueprints? Oh, phew. My list was completely empty. I was like freaking out. Incredible wall. Uh-oh. Where are all my blueprints?
Why is that not welding?
Oh no. Did I lose all my blueprints?
I think we might have a lag spike or something, because the ship's welding but nothing's completing. Oh no, maybe it's just that drill.
Have you... did you have to do, like, your full reinstall
I did.
thing?
I had to nuke and pave my entire machine, and I think they weren't in the workshop yet. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sad.
Wonder if
Maybe
I've got any.
I still have the. I might have the ship in another world still. Maybe. Yee.
Mine's just.
It
a
should be on the land
mess,
of
but-
Nid.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to find it there. That'll
Or
take
no,
a
maybe
little
not,
bit of
because when we
work.
did the warp, it disappeared, didn't it?
But we've got backups. Hopefully the
do.
backups go far enough back.
I'm so sad.
Oh.
Oh no.
I have a
Oh, and that's,
blueprint of
that's the
Wheatley.
end of the episode.
So if you want
don't have
Wheatley
him.
in this world,
Do you have a projector of him?
yeah, I've got a blueprint.
Okay. Well,
But I don't have anything else of yours.
well, that's the end of the episode. It's such a sad note.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Aw. All right. Goodbye.
Bye everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.